Hey everybody, it's Anna from Love Baby A Photography. Today I wanted to show you how to edit this image. This was shot in the evening time and I used my D610 for this portrait and I shot it with my 35mm lens. It was getting a little bit dark, so I really bumped my ISO. The sunset was setting and it's actually behind her. I will do more images from her session with the gorgeous sunset that we had. So I'm going to show you how to edit this image. Very easy, very simple. So let's get started. Right now the image is open in Camera Raw. That is the first place that I open my images. We'll go right here to Camera Profile and check whether we're going to use Adobe Standard or Neutral. Love the neutral. You see what it did? It actually already brightened up the image. So we're gonna go ahead and keep it in neutral. Then I'm just going to bump up the exposure a little bit more, probably up to here. I think this is pretty perfect. And that's it. Let's open it in Photoshop. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, I'm sorry, I have like some allergies or something and it just keeps bothering my throat today. Okay, so we're gonna go to my Summer Bliss collection, which is my favorite collection of all time, and I'm going to run Sunset Matte and see what that looks like. Absolutely amazing. So this is like one stop and you're done. So this was the before and this was the after. What I will do is take down the warmth just a little bit. So we're at 65. I'm gonna bring it down to probably halfway, so I'll do it like at 60. Perfect. Okay, so this was before the action and this is after. And I think what I'm gonna do is I will flatten this and I'm gonna go back, excuse me, into Camera Raw. So you could actually go back to Camera Raw and fix something that, you know, seems a bit off to you, which is a great option. So I'm back in the Camera Raw. So I'm going to go right here into my adjustment brush tool. And I'm going to bump up the exposure probably about 40. And I'm just going to paint over her because I just want her to look a little bit brighter than her surrounding. So just like that. Perfect. See? Very nice. Okay, so right now I'm going to run portraiture. It is set to normal smoothing. You have a couple of options. I usually stay in normal. If the person or the baby has really, really bad skin, like skin tones and acne, then I might go into the medium just to help me out a little bit more. But for the most part, I stay in normal. And then I do enhance the sharpness, and I want to sharpen it a little bit more. Sharpen it. Add sharpness a little bit more. So I was at 14. I'm actually going to add, I'm going to go up to 18. And I'm going to hit OK. Okay, so let me zoom in for you guys. So you see what it did. So it definitely smoothed all of her skin and it looks absolutely gorgeous. And then it kind of it kind of gave it more like a dreamy look. Like if you see over here, it's much more in focus, and then it's going out of focus, and it's just like it has like a dreamy look and dreamy feel to it. So I think this image looks absolutely amazing. I just will drop the opacity of the portraiture to 80, and then I think what I'll do is I'll just take it off her hair just a little bit. So I'm going to run a layer mask. Make sure the black brush is selected right here in the corner. If it's not, you could switch it just like that. And then I have my brush, and I'll probably just go down to like 23% is fine. Like I say all the time, don't over obsess, you know, whether it's at 20 or at 23. Such things as removing portraiture doesn't make a big difference. Because if I just remove a little bit more of that, of the smoothing, then her hair and her flowers are going to be that much more sharper. So that was the before portraiture, and this was after. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. This was such a fun session. This mom was just amazing. So that's about it, guys. Just one more thing. I don't know why it's bothering me. So I'm gonna select my spot healing brush tool, which is such an amazing tool and easy to use. And this was a part of the beach, so that could be like a seashell, like a half a broken seashell, but I don't know, it was just kind of like disturbing the image for me, so I just got rid of it. Super easy. This is literally my go-to tool, spot healing brush tool. Amazing, easy. So that's about it, guys. So let me show you when we go back in history. So this is the end product, and this was the before. So you could see definitely a big difference. It's super easy editing. The action, it's one action and it runs everything. It gives you warmth, it gives you a vignette around, it gives you a matte finish, and it just takes your image to a whole different level, and you know, it's not a big deal. It's super, super, super easy to use. Okay guys, that will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I will link the actions used in this video down below as well. If you have any questions in regards to the location, actions used, posing, equipment, you can ask that in the comments below. I will be sure to get back to you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post videos daily. And until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Take care.